Hello, right, I have no idea if the previous live stream went through, so I'm going to quickly do it again. Basically, I thought I'd just do this over the phone as the laptop has, well, it's not died, but it's just having a bit of brain surgery right now, or open heart surgery. Basically, just thought we'd give you a quick update of the channel. I've uploaded lots of content, so it's all scheduled. So there's lots more stuff coming out on here on YouTube, but also on CocoScope, but also on the website as well. Put a lot of work into the website at the moment. Stuff in the background that's not. It's all kind of hidden at the moment, and it will be released quite shortly. So the shop is up and running as well with merchandise and stuff like that, t-shirts and everything. So there's going to be a lot more stuff coming off the website and on the channel, and also through CocoScope and everything like that. Now, one of the problems that I've had, I made a few videos recently as well. Obviously, it's a motorbike channel, which I do, and I love riding bikes and all that kind of stuff. But it's also about, a motorcycle. It is about a motorcycle channel on how to do things. If you want to. Make videos and everything like that. So quite a few of my videos or how-to videos, how to do the filming, which camera setup, all that kind of stuff. And also the kind of technical side of it, the computer side of it. Now, one of the problems that I've had, because I'm producing so much content, and obviously, I've got a life outside of YouTube and websites and everything like that. So it's about efficiency for me, and trying to be as efficient as I can. So one of the problems with all the content that I'm producing, the laptop that I've got, which is a MacBook Pro, it's a 2011, it's a really expensive at the time, but it's kind of been worth its weight in gold. But the problem is I'm pushing it to its absolute limit, and it keeps on hanging on me. So I end up staring at a screen that's frozen, and I'm just wondering what the hell's going on. And the reason is just that I'm pushing it too far for what it needs to do. So I've upgraded in the past its RAM memory, and now I'm basically doing it again. So I'm taking it up, but I'm basically also upgrading its hard drive. Now, why am I telling you this? Well, I think this is kind of quite interesting to me, I suppose, but it's one of those things. I'm not a computer person at all. I don't really know anything about computers at all, but it's one of those things I keep on telling my son. It's just like, if you want to find something out, you just need to keep on learning yourself, keep on reading up how to do it. And one of the reasons why a computer will go slow is because of the hard drive. Now, the hard drive, also the memory that it has, the random access memory, that's the active memory that the computer is using to do all the tasks. So the faster it is, the more memory it's got, the quicker your computer is going to be. But if it's got an old style hard drive, then that's going to be slower as well. So if you can change it to one of these, which I'm doing right now, which is a solid state hard drive, that's going to go a lot quicker. So basically what I'm doing right now, that's why the computer's offline, is because I'm copying the hard drive, or I'm cloning the hard drive at the moment. That's going on this. And then what I'm basically going to do is open up the back of the laptop, put in the new memory, so make it to take it to its maximum capacity, and also put this new solid state hard drive in there as well. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is because, it's about explaining, how to produce content and how to just keep on increasing or upgrading the way you do things. So I'm a great believer. You don't have to start any kind of YouTube channel or whatever channel, website, with the most expensive kit. Just a phone is good enough. Just an old camera is good enough. There's no problem at all. But I think after a while, as you start to do it more and more, then you'll start to think, well, actually, I want to improve a little bit here. So that's where I'm at. I do still plan to upgrade the cameras. I'm not sure where I'm going to go with that. Obviously, it's either going to be Drift or GoPro. I have looked into other action cameras, but I think those are the two that I really like. Obviously they're going to be HD, but it's actually 4K, which I'm really looking at now. I've upgraded my SD cards, so they're on the way as well, and the higher the speed of the write speed of the SD card will allow you to record in 4K as well. So that's really important if you want to do that. Otherwise, you kind of get this juttering picture as well with your SD cards if they are the slow rating. Anyway, so that's a video that's coming out as well. So upgrading so you can produce better content is always a good thing, I think. And that's the reason why right now I've kind of stopped on the upgrade of the cameras, because I wanted to spend the money on the kind of back end stuff. The stuff that I actually find is really slowing me down now, which is the computing and everything like that. Once this is speeded up, then I'll be a lot more efficient. And that's basically what I'm constantly doing, is looking at efficiency of producing YouTube videos, you know, and also to produce the content and to be able to edit it and put it all together and knock it out, you know, as quickly as I can. As I say, because I've got a life outside YouTube, got, you know, family, work commitments and everything like that. So anyway, so this was about, this is the memory as well, which they will go in. 2 slots, just goes in really quickly. Obviously, this is not, I said I've got a Mac, but I mean, the principle would be relatively the same for any laptop, whether Windows or Mac. You know, you can upgrade, chop and change whatever you need. The other thing I wanted to tell you as well, I kind of, let me just get it out of here. This is, this is an old external hard drive, which I'm basically almost filled up really. I've never got rid of it. It's like a brick because it contains a lot of older info. But anyway, at some point what I might do is, this is like the old hard drive type. The new hard drive type is this. Okay. And this is a solid state one. This is only about 300 gigs. It's not a lot of space at all. You can get like a 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, whatever, plenty of space. Whenever you produce some videos, whether for YouTube, for a website, for a Vimeo, Cocoscope, whatever it is, whatever platform, the raw footage or the actual finished video before you upload it, you want to keep a copy of it. Don't just do as I did in the earlier days. For years, I was just uploading videos to YouTube, Vimeo, whatever, and then, okay, unless you download them from YouTube or whatever, you know, but you'll lose them. Otherwise, I'm not saying you will lose them, but let's say if they ever get rid of your account, you do hear of people having their accounts suspended or whatever. Basically, all your footage, all your videos are gone then. So if you store them, first of all, on an external hard drive, I'll never store them on the laptop or the computer, because that's just going to take up all your space. Invest in an external hard drive, and then, you know, at least you've always got a copy. And then actually what you can do, you've always got the best copy, because what happens is, no matter what you do, whatever you film it on HD or, you know, 4K, before it goes up to YouTube or Vimeo, Cocoscope, whatever it is, they compress it. So, and then let's say if you want to re-download back, you get a smaller file back, so it's a compressed file. Now, most people are watching the videos on YouTube, whatever, on a phone anyway, so it doesn't really make that much difference. But suffice to say that if you want to retain the best quality of your video, then store it somewhere else first before you upload it. Okay, at least you've always got the content, and then you can just feed that content wherever you want to do. You can change it. You can change the content at a later date for different platforms, whatever you want to do. So that's something to bear in mind. So, you know, the best thing to do is not have it just purely on YouTube or whatever. Have your own copies of this. Basically, that's what I do. You know, so I've been doing this now for a couple of years, just keeping everything on external hard drives at home. You know, they're not valuable. It's not that it's a value or anything like that, but it's kind of it's your material. You know, it's about you having access to it straight away. So, you know, you can upload it. You know, you're making this footage public viewing anyway, but make sure that you control the footage as well and the access to that footage. Anyway, right, so hopefully these upgrades to the laptop will make it a lot quicker, go a lot quicker. So a lot more videos coming out, some not random stuff, but pertaining to YouTube and how to do things. If you want to set up a bike channel, motorcycle channel, related channel. And then obviously there's lots of riding videos and lots of riding stuff coming out. Thanks to all the people who've been commenting and sending me messages as well. It's really appreciated. I'm going to keep on doing the best I can, and also just improve the types of videos which I'm making as well. I do occasionally put the videos out on like social media groups like Facebook and well, it was Google Plus, but they're sort of closing down now, and Reddit and things like that, just to get feedback really of people, and you know, just to see which way the videos are going, if people like them, if they don't like them. So if you're ever watching the videos, please feel free to, you know, put comments below and leave lots of feedback as well, because that's the only way that I can keep on making videos that you may want to watch, you know. So, you know, if you've got any suggestions or anything like that, just, you know, put them down in the comments below. Right, anyway, that's enough of that. Literally just a very quick live session just to get it going, give you an update, give you let you know what I'm doing as well, and also kind of tips that I use when I'm making this stuff. Right, catch you on the next session, live session, and the next, well, next videos coming out very, very soon. Cheers now. Got to turn this off now.